Change the name of Arkansas? Hell no. 1. Mr. Speaker, you blue-bellied rascal. I have for the last 30 minutes been trying to get your attention, and each time I caught your eye, you worm, twist, and squirm like a dog with a flea inside, damn you. Gentlemen, you may tear down the honored pictures from the halls of the United States Senate, desecrate the grave of George Washington, haul down the stars and stripes, and curse the goddess of liberty, and knock down the tomb of U.S. Grant, but your crime will in no wise compare the enormity with what you propose to do when you would change the name of Arkansas. Change the name of Arkansas. Hell if I know. Compare the lily of the valley to the gorgeous sunrise, the discordant croak of the bullfrog to the melodious tones of the nightingale, the classic strains of Mozart to the bray of a Mexican mule, the puny arm of a Peruvian prince to the muscles of a Roman gladiator, but never change the name of Arkansas. Hell no. 2. The member rose and shook his head, looked fierce, and rolled up his sleeves, pounding the table and saying, "Hear me, gentlemen," waded in. "Mr. Speaker, the man who would change the name of Arkansas from the original iron-jawed, brass-mouthed, copper-bellied corpse-maker in the wilds of the Ozarks, soured by a hurricane, damned by an earthquake, half-brother to the cholera, and nearly related to smallpox on his mother's side, he is the man they call sudden death and general desolation. Look at him. He makes 19 alligators and a barrel of whiskey for breakfast, and when he is robust health, a bushel of rattlesnakes and a dead body when he is ailing. He spits the everlasting rocks with a glance and quenches the thunder when he speaks. Change the name of Arkansas? Hell no. Stand back and give him room according to his strength. Blood's his natural drink, and the walls of the dying is his music to his ears. Cast your eyes on the gentleman who lay low and hold your breath, for he's about to turn himself loose. He's the bloodiest son of a wild cat that lives, who would change the name of Arkansas. Hold him down to earth, for he is a child of sin. Don't attempt to look him in with the naked eye, gentlemen. Use smoked glass. The man who would change the name of Arkansas, by gosh, would use the meridians of longitude and the parallels of latitude for a scene and drag the Atlantic Ocean for whales. He would scratch himself awake in the lightning and purr himself to sleep with the thunder. And he's cold. He would bow the Gulf of Mexico and bathe in it. When he's hot, he would fan himself with the equatorial storm. When he's thirsty, he would reach up and suck a cloud dry like a sponge. When he's hungry, famine follows in his wake. You may put a head to your sun's face and make it night in the earth. Bite a piece out of the moon and hurry the seasons. Shake yourself and rumble mountains. But, sir, you will never change the name of Arkansas. The man who would change the name of Arkansas would massacre isolated communities as a pastime. He would destroy nationalities as serious business. He would use the boundless vastness of the great American desert for his private graveyard. He would attempt to extract the sunshine from cucumbers, hide the stars in a nail keg, and put the sky to soak in the ground, hang the Arkansas River on a clothesline, unbuckle the belly band of time, and turn the sun and moon out to pasture. But you will never change the name of Arkansas. The world would again pause and wonder at the audacity of the lop-eared, lantern-jawed, half-breed, half-born, whiskey-soaked hyena who has proposed a change of the name of Arkansas. He's just starting to climb the political banister and wants to knock the hayseed out of the hair and pull the splinters out of his feet and push on and get up governorship. But change the name of Arkansas? Hell no.